Hey, this is Kate Bullock from Walk the Block. I'm down here in a kitchen in Varsity. We're talking to the owner of the bridge that connects real, authentic chefs to catering services across Calgary. You're going to want to check this out. Hey, this is Kate Bullock, another Walk the Block, and I'm down here with Daniella Jasper-Okumagba. And we are in one of her kitchens, one of many, and you are gonna love what she does, the bridge. Tell me about what you do.
Right, so the bridge, kind of think of it as like a catering concierge. So we've done the job of going around the city and finding all these different restaurants, chefs in the city, and getting their menu so we can actually be able to see and shop from many different caterers on one platform.
Amazing. So like if I'm trying to order lunch for my business meeting, or I'm an event planner and I'm trying to get a special authentic meal for the event, I can come to you, one-stop shop, but eat around the world.
Exactly. That's exactly it. And we go as much as like a large scale catering to just even office catering, for like a weekly order or something like that, or even just like a customer appreciation or whatever. Just the things like that. Yeah.
Amazing. So how did this all get started?
Honestly, I just missed home. Something about just, biting into your native food, especially in an environment that's not usually used to it. You have this like, I won't say facade, but just person that you're out in front of the world that eats all the sandwiches and the sushi. But once in a while when you get home, you're like, I'd love to just like warm up some, for me, pounded yam and egusi soup, and just eat that. And I just sleep because I know it's heavy, like it's taking me out. So like those types of experiences, I wanted people to be able to experience that at an affordable price, because there's people out there who actually love to cook and we're not utilizing them. They're just sitting in the background of our society and we're just thinking, hey, it's just a restaurant. No, that's talent. That's someone who loves doing the things that you usually don't like to do.
So you missed your home cooking.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
And it is amazing because when you taste something like Mama makes, right? Like, I love that. It's like, this reminds me of home. And you actually spend like that 1 minute, you go through your whole childhood, you're there again and you're living it. And it is like this beautiful experience and you're bringing that to people, right? Because we here in Canada are like a whole mishmash of different cultures and backgrounds, but you're bringing that little piece of home to people by creating this opportunity to have catered food from all over the world.
Yeah. Honestly, it's interesting, learning about other cultures as well. You learn about their stories. Some of the things that we would usually use salt for, they use for a completely different reason, or they use less of or more of. It's a cultural reason. So also learning the stories behind those recipes are also really interesting for someone who's just, trying something new. Right.
And so what about somebody who wants to try something new? Like you said this, and I want to get into this because what you offer to businesses is really cool, right? It's not just like a one-off, like, you're having a meeting order event one time, but you actually have recurring packages where people can sign up and get meals like on a regular basis.
Yep, yes indeed. So the unique thing is that how we're able to do this is by all these different chefs have their unique dish that is just popular of what they make. And so we do surveys to understand which ones people really love to order. And that way we have them just create a bunch of them, like 50, maybe 100 servings of these dishes. And so on those days, we go and deliver them. So on those delivery days, we have Dumpling Tuesdays, right? So Tuesdays, dumplings go out, can go to this office, home or whatever. You want a bunch of dumplings. Nigerian Soup Wednesdays, maybe not to the office, but just like those reoccurring things people can get used to. And it's great for a lot of offices to have a lot of diversity, right? Where it's not just, 50% or 30% Nigerians and the rest are Canadians, but there's a wide mix that we can really learn from each other from. So I think it's kind of interesting.
I love that. I think we have to learn about that, right? And I'm a foodie. I love different types of food and trying different stuff. So this is like right up my alley. And I know we're going to talk to these guys in just a second because it smells so good in here. I wish you guys could smell this. It is amazing. So if you're an event person, I think another thing I see a lot of is the multicultural weddings.
Yes, so mixed weddings, like where there's a groom that's from one culture, bride from another culture. It's super interesting because the remarkable thing with us is that we like to seek out and understand the culture and understand the really important dishes, and we make sure and look at our list and say, can we offer that? And if we can, the chefs can directly talk with these guys, because I'm not going to be able to know like what curries or are familiar or anything like that. I'm just going to say, hey, I know somebody that can do it for you, and they're right here. And so we facilitate that conversation. We facilitate even the execution of it. So the chefs are really just focusing on the food. We're handling the chafing dishes, the servers, the how it's getting there, like all the logistics, so they can just be chefs, right? Because when they're that, the food is always 99% of the time is on point.
But seriously, and we know running a business is so hard. So offering that, handling the headache part when the passion's in the food, man, if somebody's like, hey, I'll handle all your business for you and you just get to show up and do what you love, sign me up. So people want to order from you, either they're running an event or their business, or they want to get into this recurring package. What do they do? How do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, just reach out to our team, either via email, info@thebridge.com, or go to our website, check out all of our menus and some of the services that we offer, submit an inquiry through there, or you can just give us a call and we'll be able to reach out and see what kind of menus we can offer for your team.
Perfect. And that's bridge.com, bridge.com, bridge.com. You got to try this. It's time. We're going to go talk to these guys next episode. You're going to see it. I'm so excited. We're going to try some food. It'll be great.